Well, hello there, and Happy New Year! This is going to be one of those rare videos where I actually talk throughout the video, since we're going to be talking through some of my favorite moments from this channel through the apocalyptic year known as 2020. And yes, I do realize that just because the number at the end of the date has changed, it doesn't mean that the problems that we had with the previous year just miraculously go away. They're still here. So make sure you're still social distancing, wearing your masks, and living your most overly hygienic lives, because there's no such thing as overkill when it comes to hygiene lately. That being said, the year was a roller coaster for me, as I'm sure it's also been for some of you. I made what is probably the biggest decision of my life to date, and that is to work towards becoming a full-time content creator / voice actor and quit my day job. At first, I didn't have the support of my family because I went about it all wrong. But now that we've smoothed out some details, they came around and realized that this is the path I'm meant for, solely because this is the path that makes me happiest. And throughout the year, I was able to be a part of some really cool projects, some of which you will be seeing throughout this year, and some others in the farther off future. I narrated for a good few channels, most of which unfortunately also went under in the later part of the year, but I'm still so grateful for the experience. And I also got a few more entries over on Audible narrating bedtime stories. But we're not here about that, and we're mostly here to recap 2020 for this channel in particular. So let's start off with the surprising amount of videos I made related to Markiplier's projects. I don't have much to preface this with. I stan the dude, so I made a lot of voiceover videos related to the dude. Oh, you idiot!
You idiot!
This is the anomaly!
This is the anomaly!
You killed my partner! You shot me!
Now, it seems to me like you're trying to paint me as the bad guy.
You are the bad guy!
Hey, whoa!
Something's breathing out beyond the door.
Hey, it's me. I swear we've met before.
I don't care.
So we killed Martha, who was clearly not the werewolf.
Come on now, that was a super educated guess. Who has that many cats and isn't a murderer? Totally her fault.
No, not her fault. And what about Johnson the day before? He's undone everything now. But he hasn't won yet.
Celine, you can't keep this up.
Shut up! You have no idea what I'm capable of.
Let me help you!
I thought it'd be easier if I didn't hear your voice.
So that's why you ghosted me?
I didn't ghost you.
Well, what would you call it then?
I needed some space to think things through. There is still so much I have planned where his content's concerned, so I look forward to sharing all of that with you this year. And covering that along with a FNAF musical bit is a perfect segue to my next highlight of the year, which was covering content from random encounters. Why is everybody a bit uneasy when I pull out the sharp knife? I am not a killer or psycho, I am Senpai's future wife!
What could this be? It wasn't here before, it's bigger than me. Maybe it's the big box!
Obviously! It's full of party favors!
Pickles! Ponies!
Pizza!
The pops! What?
Falling asleep. Until the phone starts ringing 6 inches deep beneath the mess on my desk. Now, I plan to cover so much more from them in 2020, but life got in the way. You know, toxic survival job and client orders just piling up, consuming all my waking hours for nearly 2 months straight. But hopefully this year, with my head screwed on relatively tight, I'll be able to make time for that as well. Another thing that happened was my unexpected return to multiple voiceovers. I honestly thought it would be years before I felt secure enough with my skills to pull off voicing multiple characters in a scene, but that happened. You know, forget it, because clearly they haven't done anything, so... And how would you know that, Jen? Because I know Peter, and I know Lara Jean.
You had to go with a Korean?
No, dummy, he's a Marine! Straight from the halls of Montezuma. Wanna see a picture? Yeah, you nervous about tonight? Oh, you'd be so proud of me. Why? You're killing people. No, I'm killing boys. boys are just placeholders. They come and they go.
What time should I get there?
8:30? Or is that past your bedtime?
No, on Fridays it isn't until 10.
Stop. I'm officially scared. Can we just
you know
not?
what? You asked for my opinion. I don't believe she's really gone.
Also, Genderbend Voiceovers, yet another thing that I didn't really necessarily plan on doing when the year started out, but somehow, a MatPat and a Detective Abe later, here we are. That's Freddy Fazbear. He holds a special place in the hearts of children, so you should show him a little respect.
You the night shift? Are you with them?
No, I'm the Uber driver for a bunch of puppets.
What are you?
Huh. You know, I should probably thank you, Mark. None of us would probably be together tonight if you just listened to what I told you about the animatronics on the first night.
Don't be afraid.
They just want to say hi.
Not all of them.
You want to know why John fell for you? He thinks that you're the first honest relationship that he's been in. So why can I remember? Am I crazy? As usual, more of these coming your way this year. And since I mentioned FNAF the musical quite a few times already throughout this video, let me direct your attention to FNAF as a franchise, because I covered that here too. And let me just say, something must have glitched in the Matrix, because for some reason those videos are among the most viewed on my channel. So let me just say that I absolutely loved working on these videos, and I'm definitely looking into more ways to do this. Is someone there? I can hear someone creeping through my room. Perhaps not. I remember this scenario, however.
Hello in there. Is it the same person? Gregory. Your friends are worried about you. They're here with me.
Oh, I am new. It's,
I don't actually really care. What's a
Okay.
celery stick?
What's a celery stick?
Stick tomorrow?
What if I don't?
Will literally kill you.
Or I could scoop you up instead. Homeschool? That's really cool. But you're really, really pretty.
Thanks.
So you agree? I never heard anyone scream so loud. Yes, they're dead. They're all dead. What?
Now, if you noticed, some of those videos are TikToks, which leads me to my most unexpected turn of 2020 that only happened a few weeks ago. TikTok-themed voiceovers.
You okay?
Mom, I'm fine.
Kill the first person you see and put them in the back of your trunk.
Get off! You can't take this off! Get off!
Kill the first person you see.
Chris, why are you holding a gun? Creating that video has led me down a spiraling rabbit hole of planning more, so those are definitely coming. Lots of those. Now, before I set free the ghosts of broken promises for this channel, I'll just cover a couple of honorable mentions, namely voicing the Holmes sister, Enola or Euros, take your pick. I ended up voicing both of them. All the answers.
Enola.
Where's your hat and your gloves?
Well, I have a hat. It just makes my head itch. And I have no gloves.
My God.
My parents loved silly names like Euros or Mycroft or Sherlock.
Oh, look at him.
Didn't it ever occur to you, not even once, that Sherlock's secret brother might just be Sherlock's secret sister? And the pieces I made for Unus Annus. The words of the prophets are written on the subway
The end
walls
is coming.
and tenement halls whisper the sound
Just have a little more time.
of silence.
Just a little more to make the channel what it really could be.
When you're
Bullshit! It's a little more fucking time!
That was a deal. I've seen dark before, but not like this. This is cold. This is empty. This is numb. And now that all the sentimental stuff is out of the way, I realize some things I made this year were more teasers than actual content, and I'm really sorry for that. Like I said, life got in the way.
But hopefully though, this year we'll have all that we promised, and more.
2021 on paper looks hectic for me, but I can't wait to dive in. Thank you for helping my 2020 be a little bit brighter. I can't wait to share everything I have planned, and I will see you all in the next video.